Women's North American Championship is up for grabs. So Ruka defending against the former champion, Kalani Jordan.
Also tonight, this one is not about a title, it's about family. It's about being brothers. The underboss takes on the dominant team, Tony D'Angelo.
And we told you, tonight is about history. Tonight is about seeing something that you never thought you would see at WWE PLE. Tonight, the TNA World Championship is defended by Joe Hendry against Trick Williams, and we all are going to get to see it in front of our faces. Be there for history. You will tell your children, do not miss it. This city hosts its first premium live event in 4 years. Welcome to WWE Battleground. Champion, the Dark Live prepared to defend the women's title in exclusive type against the Juggernaut. We will find out tonight truly who is the best when these two go one-on-one. On the topic of championships, there is overfit. He will defend the NXT championship against, well, an unknown NQCC Miles Ford, who shocked the world earning this championship opportunity, and he proved born to be champion here tonight. And the question is, do you believe Joe Hendry puts the TNA World Championship on the line for the first time on WWE programming against Batman, Trick Williams? The question now is, who will make history tonight? And the energy is absolutely electric here in Tampa. The lines have been drawn. Who survives? Who will be victorious after Battleground?
No strangers to the flag.
All right, let me get off. Get off. Get off.
Strangers. Strangers. To battle. Leaders of two companies. One that should have the home field advantage. But now, he's just been outcast in his own team.
It's a lucky pitch. For the first time on WWE programming, the TNA World title will be defended.
This match will be historic because as fast as your star wrestling talk, we can congratulate them.
Joe Hendry is no average Joe.
A battle of a destroyed fans, started by a once-in-a-lifetime soldier. Sick of taking your orders. Each of them in the battleground, you're gonna lay it. I can't sit down once and for all. There is no bailout. Just me. Ready to this. Some have everything to lose, but others battle with everything to gain. The number one contender.
I'm not kidding. But I got
Judged by my ability, not my disability.
So be it. Step into the ring. A battle for domination between the best in their arena.
It's women's division in professional wrestling. She escaped with the NXT Women's Championship once. But at Battleground, there is no escape. I will show you. When you get close to my hell, you will burn in flame.
That's so. That. Yeah. Welcome to Battleground. WWE presents Battleground.
The following content scheduled for one fall. It's for the NXT Women's North American Championship. It's Universe, accompanied by Sword from Battleground. She is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Soul Broadcast. Ready to kick off Battleground, the first championship match of the night. We want to welcome you in ringside, Big Joseph, alongside two-time WWE Hall of Famer, none other than Booker T, and also to my left, that being Corey Graves, and look for it. Careers are going to be defined, history is going to be made. The atmosphere is always special here in Tampa, a city where many of us began our WWE journeys not far down the road on Dale Mabry Highway. I want to know who's going to take the next step tonight at Battleground.
To have the ladies' team is being off. This could be a main event, guys. Are you ready?
And her opponent, North Point Beach, Florida, Kalani Shaw. Get ready for the crux of the challenger. As she developed that killer instinct, Kalani Jordan has never been a slouch in the ring in experience. But what we've seen over the past 7 months has truly been an evolution of Kalani Jordan as a competitor. Booker, I think you'll agree with me. We've asked to see a little more aggression, a little bit more of a Main Street from the first ever North American Women's Champion. I think we got it.
That caterpillar that turned into the butterfly that stings like a bee. That's Kalani Joy. She's grown up so much over this match with the first guy, the first woman's North American champion. Stacked up, man.
Booker hit this point moments ago, Ray. I think you'll agree this is the simplest moment for Battleground tonight. Really energy backstage all day. Every single match on the card is going to have a follow that mentality. Every superstar on the roster knows how special tonight is and how massive each opportunity to compete here in NXT is. You can see on the face of Stone a little back to Zara on the outside. Also, looks like a little bit of war paint, so to speak, here at Battleground. So we're taking a page out of Zara's handbook. Ready for battle at Battleground. What with the athleticism right off for the opening.
Yes, I'm loving it.
Expect to see a lot more of that. Misdirection by Soul. Shoulders down and pulling right back through his Ruka. Bicep and drop kick. And again, both these women know each other so very well. Long-standing rivalry between these two over women's North American title. Jordan's first defense was against Soul. It's fitting. Soul's first defense is against Kalani. Over in that ladder match. The first woman to hold this title. Both they stand and deliver, and both against the team in town. The appreciation for these two athletes throughout the Yingling Center.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's all about sportsmanship again. These two have been through the trenches and you get a little shake of the hand and now right back to it. So overpowering Kalani early on in the front side. It can be all about sportsmanship, but you can't be afraid to bend the rule here and take a shortcut. Help somebody in the eye. Kalani earned this opportunity by beating Zari this past Tuesday. See out out of Jordan. Is that killer instinct you both were talking about? No doubt.
No time for shaking hands right now. This is about competition. This is about the championship. This is about the South American
Look
champion.
at this submission still improving last night. Trying to reach out to that bottom rope. Kalani wants to fight her way through this hold right here, right now. But right now, desperation may be setting in because Sol Ruka has this cinched in deep. Almost the center ring, shifted away, shoulders down into the air. Now, Ray, when you take a look at these two, are they really starting to set themselves up in the foundation of this division? Potentially. Both Sol Ruka and Kalani Jordan have got very, very bright, hopefully long futures in WWE. They could fight forever, as they say.
Very, very balanced, guys.
Kalani, think about it. So much. Both sides, very style, cover, shifting again, counter, shoulders down. Another near fall, coming right back in, flipping over to Sol, side of the ring. Another near fall. Kalani getting out this time. She's going to take down the champion, and the champion just able to wiggle free at the count of two. And back and forth, maybe a showing that strength. And look at the fixed ball. Oh, that was close. Based solely on the opening moments of this contest, I think this one's going to come down to which of these two ladies makes the first mistake. Period.
This is a little bit of a bad strategy right now. The other thing's going to outwit Kalani Jordan.
Oh, and that could have been that mistake, Graves, you were alluding to, and now maybe.
Oh, baby. Got to be it.
How much different is Kalani now opposed to 1 year ago? Because again, it was at Battleground last year in Vegas. She won the gold.
Well, like I said, we watched Kalani Jordan grow up in the middle of that mission. You know, like I said, being the first North American champion, she's got all the skills. She's a special talent.
It's something also that's important to remember. It's a nice Northern Lights with a red shoulders down and again. Kalani lost the title at Halloween Havoc. She faced 3 different opponents on that night, but for those who big favorites.
Well, ready to go. She's looking for the fight. She's going to stay in the game like that. Doing a hell of a job. If she can become a 2-time champion at this young age.
Well, look at this innovation. Oh, with a little bit of a twist. From behind. Kalani now stacking up Sol. Another kick out. Now trying to transition out of Graves into maybe a single leg Boston Crab. It seems apparent to me thus far that Kalani Jordan has certainly done her homework on the champion. This is what inexperience can factor in. Kalani Jordan certainly not a submission expert by any stretch of the imagination. She's obviously had some new wrinkles to her game. Some aggression we've seen cross-face jiggling in the past. Served her very well. Nice half right. It's what I think is so really a nice job of keeping the pressure off the lower back. And now looking at her partner being sorry on the outside, trying to navigate the ways that not rope will break the hole. And there's Kalani now trying to sit down in the single leg grab. This is one way to counter that. So Luka's able to maintain her knee underneath her, minimizing the pressure off. It's still painful, not likely to force a submission. And the champion will see him again back to the important. There's down and another kick out. Some people set off Sol Ruka, being a double champion. There's pressure. Graves on WWE speed. Have you noticed pressure needed before? Some athletes thrive under pressure. That's what we've seen from Sol Ruka thus far in both of her championship reigns, albeit young reigns. Nothing short of impressive. And into that point. Whoa! Wow! Wiggling for a moment. Catching her balance is Sol. Mechanics. Listen to this place. Face first into the canvas, but you were rough landing for the champion at the same time. Booker, you are someone who knows just how difficult it is to defend 2 separate titles.
It is almost impossible. You get to conflict all the time. You know the wrong. Let's take that out of the equation.
Trying to pick up some steam now. The chalk. Rocket Kalani. Kalani wisely going to the outside. That was smart because she has been wrapped around in this match. Smart decision, but Kalani also has to take into account the fact that Zarya is only a few feet away. You cannot take your eyes off her. champion after Stephanie McCare, who was the double champion, relinquished the title for the betterment of the women's division. McCare, Jordan Grace still to come. And Jordan looking for a fisherman suplex on the apron. I sold for a moment. Got a powerful soul in this. Luka shows she got some dynamite in her fists. Talk about athleticism. Take a look at Kalani. First, the match on Michigan State just rocking Luka to the floor. And what I would say, Kalani has shown that little sister stick.
Oh, we talked about Kalani Jordan, how much she's growing up. You can feel it. You can feel it in the air tonight, man. Kalani Jordan is about to change shit. Become two-time champ.
Collins could have said it better than you, but it's now Kalani. Could be looking for the knockout blow. Here against Sol Ruka. Going, So said, that you certainly did. Now trying to hoist up, another counter, trying to roll through again. It's Kalani, but so many able to stay one step ahead. Almost like a backstabber of sorts. It's a backstabber, both feet. The design of the challenger, and Luka thinking about taking the high risk.
So does he take you back? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Jesus, give it time. Just Luka. Next scene of this matchup. We always talk about the athleticism, soul showcasing some power as well. Big splash off the top.
No, I'm just saying, so something, guys. First time she's doing a hell of a job. They say, you're not a champion until you fight them. If you think that championship in the build that this is Battleground.
Like maybe she was trying to enter into the zone of destruction, didn't work out. And we've seen her win in the past. There was that rage starting to boil out, that killer instinct we talked about to realize every time the champion's forced to kick out, Soul is forced to exert energy. We're going to try to put up some time. Women's North American champion, first to do so. Soul Hooper looking to be successful in her first championship defense. A lot on the line in this matchup here, book.
Right, a prone position, not a great position. Well, this place looking at baby. She's not gonna do it. She's not gonna do it.
Hey, took too much time. Punch it right. See, there's so many instruction. Cover. Soul Snatcher counted by Kalani. And these two have had so many battles over the last year. Bringing it to tonight, Soul now trying to go up top, take another high risk, but Kalani will cut her off in the pass. I mean, there is nothing close to stopping either of these women.
Like just wasted one maybe 2 seconds and right there, Kalani trying to capitalize on
Shows you the prestige, how much for this championship means to the locker room and to the two fighting over it. You see Zarya on the outside barking orders, perhaps motivation to the champion Sol Ruka. Incredible effort thus far by both of these women, but neither able to pick up the W just yet. Even looking right now, I wonder whose corner they're in. Who are they trying to rally in this moment? the shit franchise over the years. Both these guys, I think, if both these girls would be at the ball in this instance. Counter for counter. Oh my God! Johnny just dropping power. She will fight, man. She will throw it. And that's what it's going to take at this juncture. Dolan's already said she wants this championship. She wants to prove herself. She's certainly doing it here. She's certainly doing it now. Fully focused in Kalani, though. Able to turn and then just stop through the upper stairs. Looking for that one of the county. Split right. Just
Just see the thing that underneath right there, right now.
right now, nothing will stop Jordan. She continues to persevere and push through. She was so happy. She was so excited and ready to be the first champion and carry that lead. And she wants to make history one more time here tonight. The women's North American title twice.
That's fine. Oh, hello. Damn. I don't quay đi cái là tiền.
But the look on your face when we just saw that, you speechless. Our jaw hit the table and pause. Take another look at but she got another one to take it back to the locker room. Look at that. One look to take her out just a moment. But when you are capable of that sort of breathtaking athleticism, you can afford a mistake from time to time. What a victory in the champion. Absolutely unbelievable. Standing O for Sol Ruka, who continues to roll and ride the wave of momentum as champion here in NXT.
On Tuesday, Los Angeles hosts two epic events. This garage features Angel Libre and WWE Money in the Bank. Above the rest, WWE Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank in Los Angeles, June 7th. Individual event tickets on sale now. June 28th, from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Champions live WWE Champions for the first time ever in Jordan Arena, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Tickets available soon on ebook.
There's something else on their hands. What led to this? Did you
Do your team get tickets now.
How should I wash my dress? You should use a delicate cold cycle. Remember to turn it inside out. Dryer.
If I ask, so I just say take that.
Call it all water lovers and joy seekers, spontaneous dancers, and indoor explorers. We see you culture lovers, toe tappers, taste makers, and nightlifers. Whether you like to cheer from the back row or sing along in the front, We're waiting for you. And you. And all of you. Let's Texas. Check out BetMGM Originals. Bets you can't find anywhere. Player to score over 40 points or the double back. When a player makes 2 consecutive 3-pointers and Brandon 3, 10 3 scored in the first quarter. And so many more. 3 touchdowns to the welcome offer with $1,500 paying bonus bets if you don't win. BetMGM, the sports book where we know how to treat you right. Download the app today. Sunshine came softly into my
Shop the Memorial Day sale at Sherwin-Williams and transform your space with color. Get 30% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $34.29. Find your new color May 16th through the 26th. Shop online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Financial planning can help keep your personal goals on track. But for some of us, a financial plan looks more like this. It includes building a legacy for your loved ones, college savings for your little ones. Maybe you're passionate about giving back to your community, or you want to pay it forward to causes you care about. At Thrivent, our business is helping guide your finances, but our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more.
This is what joint pain looks like when you keep moving with Aleve. Just one Aleve, 12 hours of uninterrupted joint pain relief. Aleve, strength to last 12 hours.
I said, enough. I started Cosentix.
Two-day combo tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in Swarthmore, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd and Sunday, August 3rd are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Going to take a look at who's here. Ava backstage having a chat with Delise and Chick Tormenta. Luchadors from AAA. You got to wonder if it's going to have Worlds Collide implications. But let's go backstage and Sarah Stratton with a very special guest.
Right now is the standard of TNA, Mike Santana. Mike, you're taking your first ever WWE Premium Live event. How are you enjoying it?
Sarah, it's taken me 16 years to finally walk through the doors here at the WWE. So to say I'm having a hell of a time is a definite understatement. But listen, I've made it very clear that I'm coming after the TNA World title. So I'm here to watch Joe and Trick throw hands against each other. And to the WWE universe that don't know who I am, I'm a loud and proud Boricua from the Bronx, New York, baby. I don't mix words. And keeping it a buck has been ingrained in me since day one. So I'm going to keep it plain and simple. I'm here because I want the winner of tonight's match. I want who's walking out TNA World Champion. With another TNA wrestler that don't belong. No, it's bad enough we got Joe Hendry still the man of that spotlight tonight. Now we got Santana demanding things. You know, I'm getting real sick and tired of all these outsiders here. Charlie, you don't know me. I'm here cutting into my interview time, calling it outside. We all know time is money, so we obviously have a problem. I got this. Respectfully, dog, I don't see no problem. I see an opportunity for both. My boy Miles is getting hit with his NXT title match, so if you don't mind, I want an opportunity with the standard of TNA itself. I'll do this stuff. Fire, respect. Unlike your homeboy here. Get with your management, and get with mine. See you in 48 hours.
Battleground live in Tampa here tonight in Battleground is brought to you in part by Jack Pocket. New customers download the Jack Pocket app and use code WWE at checkout to receive a free Mega Millions for Powerball ticket.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But it's the bringing it to light.
Introduce accompanied by Nico Benz, Brooks Tipton, and Sean Spears. Oh, Spears continue to Sean Spears find the weak, find the injured, find the wounded, breaks their psyche completely. A few months ago, we never fathomed the idea that Izzy Dane would be following Sean Spears around, proving herself to be such an invaluable asset to the color. Yet here we are. Sean Spears continues to gain power by utilizing the people around him who are some of the most dangerous in NXT. What does it say about Sean Spears?
I mean, he's definitely the GPS. The navigator.
He's got to get lost in their own hotel rooms.
Oh, yes, man.
Josh Briggs, team champion, Hank Walker, Hank Fletcher. Great. You got to admire a tag team champion being demanding of their words, saying, we will have your back. Hank and Tank have certainly lived up to their promise as pertains to Josh Briggs. But this could be an instance of the tag team champions involving themselves in a conflict that they need. This is Josh Briggs' problem. Josh Briggs needs to get his head straight. Oh, the best booker, you think that Hank and Tank should have minded their own business?
Concerning themselves with business that don't concern them. Go to the tag team champions. They need to be thinking about the tag team championship. Like, who's next? That's the thing to be thinking about. Come on, man.
Able to get a victory here tonight. They should be in the championship.
You're damn right. You're damn right. A place that they should not be in. Right.
Who? The color should be in,
Right.
right?
I think this match might be good.
There goes Briggs right out of the gates. You know, he is as angry as we've ever seen him. Corey, you've known him longer than we have.
Briggs is not in a great headspace right now. Tonight is of the utmost importance. If Briggs doesn't come out here with a victory, or at least a strong showing, it can be catastrophic for him mentally. When your head's not right, I think you'll agree with me. It doesn't matter what your body does. I agree with you 100%. Look at the big baseball. He's always on top early in the game. Seems like he just flows somewhere big.
Hank and Tank doing their best right now as they tag in the matchup. It's only two. The Vance not out of the way. Nico Vance just somebody who's had 4 or 5 matches in his career, finds himself on the premium live stage. Nico Vance has a penchant for the body, so no doubt about that. Look, I mean, it has to feel good for Briggs to feel supported. Right? I'm sure it feels good, but everyone feels good when they're supported. Everyone likes to be a host in their event. You don't need to worry about supporting this game. You need to worry about who's standing on your own two feet.
Can I ask you guys?
The official check. It should be an impact. Look at this one
again. Sickening. That was radiant beat steel.
I'm sorry to cut you off. What
No,
I'm saying,
no, I'm asking my question. Trust. Can you do that? Don't surrender the champion to the underdog. Can you trust him? I don't know, man. I think he can. Because it's too difficult. Come on, man. We've seen it right here.
and the cover, hook and leg, and a kick out. This is one man who obviously lost trust in Prince. After mentioning partners that were just brought up, Benson held the United Kingdom tag titles with Briggs and his closest brothers at one point. Jensen has played Briggs time and time again and has found a new family with Nico Vance, who right now is in the ring, showcasing his.
Just think about hot folks in the more wants to become a tag team champions here. And who bets up? Just who bets up? Who did not stay? Who bets up? Come on, man.
I agree with you, bro. I have nothing to argue. I mean, I don't understand that, to be honest. You know, you take a look at what happened on the countdown to Battleground. Both Jensen and Vance thanked Sean Spears for They thanked him for getting them to the premium live stage. Vance's first premium live event, his fifth televised match. Jensen's first premium live event in 3 years as Sean Spears checks into the match.
Sean Spears, like I said, this guy's done a hell of a job with Nico Van. Which Jensen is actually What's Jensen? He's got a lifetime membership. Look at the guy. He looks great.
Certainly does, Brooker. He all of a sudden becoming fast and loose between him and Rich Saints here on NXT, and Sean Spears going to work.
I've been using the $500 shirts. I've been using the attitude. I mean, come on, he's winning, but he's been to the gym. He's been training.
And we thank Sean Spears for that, but it looks like what a great point earlier. Yes, I know it's 20 make. Booker seems, you know, it seems Spears thrives off exploiting the insecurity of others.
I mean, he's insecure. I look up, I'm starting out. Look at this. Come on. Once he gets in the guy who's in a dark place, he won't be able to catch who's in a dark place. Well, right now, he's seeing the light.
He's been in a dark place as well. I mean, great. Pretend how he's on the colors, like how they're
What do you say? What do you say?
for his own family. Is that how Sean Spears put it all together? It's his hooks in. It's his claws in early when these superstars are down on their luck. I think they're down and out.
Sean Spears has done a hell of a job in this backyard.
Moving with a purpose.
Oh, baby.
Take over their passion for this brand and can turn it. Take all that advice they receive from teams over the last several months, trying to put it all together and bring to someone who knows about the highs and the lows. Watch out. He's so crazy right now, Graves. I couldn't see it. He broke my monitor there. Take his own through. Showcasing that power. This goes back to what you said about being tag team champions. Booker. Maybe they are thinking 2 steps ahead. We just don't see it. Prince dropping Nico Vance.
Big shot cut by the big man. I love it. Maybe he's got exposed. And he's in the game. Here tonight.
Now all of a sudden, he loves Graves.
I'm just making a point. I'm making a point.
Stay on one side of the fence.
I'm not a bitch.
Nothing salacious. You do this now. That's the super flex. They're never going to beat me with that. Double close. Unbelievable. I think that's a flying headbutt from Nico Vance. Excuse me. The action flies. They just broke that up.
Hey, Josh, breathe the big stuff from the hands. My God.
Like the moonsault from the man of Vega. It has been a battle since the beginning. Even for our opening battle, of course, last WWE Battleground here in Tampa was 2014. All these men are looking to hit their opponent, make them feel like they're back in 2014, including that spinning heel kick. from Jensen. Sounds like the breadbasket. Impressive athleticism from Jensen. Oh, big straight that kick right to the bridge of the nose. Tag was made. Nico Vance is now legal. And Graves, there's a lot to like about Nico Vance. Not as a human being, the guy's detestable. Very, very talented athlete. Graves for a second. Spears. Not only does he Spears leave his feet. Nico Vance, though, still just being able to hold. Take into that dominator. Off the double stop. We're into the cover. Easy game not happening with Felix Fernandez. The official in this moment. As this matchup continuing to roll on. It's the official. Best view. Trust his discretion. Certainly, their bodies flying around this entire match. Who's to say, we, of course, as Greg just said, don't have the best vantage as our officials do. But again, now things starting to break down one more time. And Tank sending Jensen for the ride. When this tag was made, I don't think Jensen realized that Briggs is the legal superstar for his team. Going to be Briggs and Jensen who are still the legal competitors in this matchup. Back to their football days. What kind of Spears?
Leave it out there, though, guys.
Briggs is the legal superstar. He's in the center of the ring, and he is trying to drag his former partner, his former friend, his former brother into the ring. A couple of catharsis. Briggs needs desperately. He decided not to. I think he wants to inflict some damage as he goes down to Nico Vance. Briggs is thinking over it. A move from Izzy down. The offering didn't see what happened. Another cover. Briggs just able to kick out. Izzy always seems to be the mastermind. Somehow, some way. And, no one there. Looking to make a 10. In comes Hank. Nico Vance back up, and things are getting out of hand. Another tag was made. Tank that is with him. Hit first. Hit last. From the checks. Briggs was a prisoner of self-sabotage, but tonight they're calling for to close the door. I don't feel good for Josh Briggs and the NXT Tag Team Champions. We look at some of the high-impact closing moments. Vicious, double team, in-ring, crushes Brooks Jensen. At the beginning of the end, and Josh Briggs, what a win. One has to imagine what the public is going to be thinking about now after what just happened. Here tonight at Battleground. You see the tag team. It's not done. This is revenge. Spears, Vance, Jensen team like a lot of victors, like a pack of wolves. What do you say? He just told Izzy Kane to bring him a steel chair. Oh, but just because you lose the match, you end up doing this? What does that have to do with anything? And the moment's here. He's here. Excursion was over to the second hour. The cover and more with a chair. What do you mean about the house? And more. Briggs, Kane, doubles into bed. What a moment. I feel bad for Jensen. Or at least a half second. And now, Briggs. And more is back. Briggs has to be rejoicing. One thing for sure, there was a lot of bellies at Battleground. Big win. Belly. And some rejoicing. It's good to see a smile on the face of Jax Briggs.
Inamura returning to NXT and surprising everyone, but with me right now is Ethan Page. Ethan, ahead of your NXT North American Championship match on Tuesday against Ricky Saints, can you explain to us?
I really don't care what the question is.
Ricky Saints.
Everybody here seems to believe that you were the coolest guy in NXT. Sarah, I hate to break it to you and everybody watching, but that's all external. None of that's real. It's just for show. All the confidence, the charisma, that silver tongue, the way he dresses. Yeah. Because on the inside, Ricky Saints, one of the most insecure human beings I have ever met. I mean, how else do you explain making such poor decisions based on emotion? Why? Because you got pressed a little bit, challenged a little bit, put in a corner, Ricky. And now here we are on Tuesday. Ethan Page gets a shot at the North American Championship. Ricky, you have followed every single footstep I have taken for the last 3 months since you showed up in NXT. Well, that path you've been following, it ends on Tuesday
Hello, Ethan.
when I become boss, the new North American champion. So please have my side plates.
God, your mic sucks.
We'll see, but Ethan, what I actually came here to tell you is that because of the mess you and Ricky created, you two are actually going to kick off the show on Tuesday.
Oh, no. This is actually fantastic because the longer this goes, I promise you, the worse it's going to get for Ricky.
Stop talking. I wasn't done. What I was going to continue saying was that whoever wins the North American title match on Tuesday will defend it on Saturday, June 7th at Worlds Collide. Good luck.
Radio T.
It's on that house. It's on that house. Got a lot of people showing me some handouts. It's on that house. It's on that house. I got enough other people. I don't care. WWE Live is louder than ever. They're bringing the noise city to city. Wait, that's enough. So get ready to join the action. 14 brand new events. Tickets on sale now. Ooh, saucy. What? Don't you just love that you can take it all home?
I'd like to take
After all these years, it's still spicy.
Come on, let's win and go home, cowboy.
Not getting the results you expect? Don't use AI trained on any old data when you can use AI trained on your data. The AI built for business. IBM.
At BetMGM, everyone gets a welcome offer. So when the courts are trying to hit the over, or I'm here trying to hit the over, hit that plan with your quick. BetMGM's got your back. Hit your welcome offer and play with the sportsbook born in Vegas. It's it. Really?
Get up to a $1,500 new customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM. Download and bet today.
Shop the Memorial Day sale at Sherwin-Williams and transform your space with color. Get 30% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $34.29. Find your new color May 16th through the 26th. Shop online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store.
Financial planning can help keep your personal goals on track. But for some of us, a financial plan looks more like this. It includes building a legacy for your loved ones, college savings for your little ones. Maybe you're passionate about giving back to your community, or you want to pay it forward to causes you care about. At Thrivent, our business is helping guide your finances, but our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more.
If you're making a to-do list today, make it easy on yourself. Just write down Reese's, then write down eat them, and then kind of done for the day. JK, try caramel big cup too.
These are both USDA choice ribeye. Woo! That must have cost an arm and a leg. How can you even afford to barbecue these days, am I right? Didn't cost that much at all. I can see that now.
Here, you're jumping up the low price sign.
The lowest prices of any national grocery store. It's an only thing.
Seeking, the unsatisfied, emotional, defiant, those who take things personally. Seeking, exceptional people to do exceptional things. Seeking, those who won't rest until there's enough of the medicine they need for everyone who needs it.
Corona Sunbrew with a splash of real vibrant juice and classic cerveza. Zesty citrus and warranted lime. It's juice y Corona.
Corey, how difficult is it going to be for the Don to keep his composure? You have to imagine that the Don is seeing red right now. That's exactly what Stacks wants the Don to be seeing. Stacks can get under the skin, inside the head of Tony D'Angelo. We may leave here with a new Don of NXT. D'Angelo said the worst thing about betrayal, it never comes from your enemy. Just saw him step on and over the D'Angelo family crest. I still just don't understand or even want to believe that Stacks betrayed his family. You don't have to like it, you don't have to believe it, but you do have to accept it, baby. I may be guilty of playing devil's advocate here, but obviously Stacks was closer to the situation than we will ever be. Stacks understood the life that the family led better than you and I ever will. Obviously, the underboss felt that something had to change and forced his hand to take the Don out. It forced that hand lifter by betraying Tony D, the family at stand and delivered Crucifino to missing Rizzo into hiding. It just, he had seen those guys know the loyalty between the two.
What wasn't betrayal? Or wasn't something that just had to happen? That's too much.
And it's fair. This is the Don. in recent memory here in NXT that Don has not taken his eyes off of Lorenzo. We've seen the Don stand up for what's right. Doesn't cut corners. Remember how he refused to use brass knuckles? Booker, do you think you've given a chance tonight? If given the chance tonight, that Don's going to go to the dark side.
Baby, here we go. Let me tell you something. I had a chance to talk to Janet Jackson inside the Hall of Fame just yesterday. He told me he came in to stand and deliver. No way. And Tony D could not score a trick. And Tony D thought that Tony D should have been this thing. I don't know. That's what.
Zach's the one who declared a war. The five families of New York, they've had their issues. The Corleones, the Sopranos, the D'Angelos as well. And it was Tony D'Angelo said, if you look the big feet, come and take it, Zach's. Zach's absolutely going to have to fight for the seat, so to speak. Right now, the Don all over the former underboss. D'Angelo Lorenzo, close to the brothers during their entire lives.
Oh, baby.
And to earning their stripes on the dot for NXT. And again, Booker, remember the mistakes. Who got the Don out of jail? Who came up with the fact?
You can see the cracks forming back in. I'm tell you, that's when Tony D lost his mojo. Some people got me. Say Tony D like I'm just saying.
There's Tony D flying right back in. Look, Corey hinted to this. He has talked about it. But to you, Booker, did you see the tensions escalating then between these two? If you want to go all the way back to the
Tony D was the man inside. The open boss. I wouldn't call him the open boss. I'm calling him the boss now.
Austin is like his landing from the dock.
Darling landing there by Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Give it that respect, guys. Give it that respect.
You expect him to get his ass kicked right here in front of us. The Don came to fight in this matchup. The Don was ready since the beginning, and there went rim first. Stacks into the side of the ring.
That's good. He's going to fight on emotion. All emotion right there. That could be a bad thing. That could be a bad thing, Vic.
I'll ask Corey. When the Don was making his way to the ring, how difficult do you think it's going to be for him to keep his composure?
He's very confident. I say that's a lot of talk, bravado, a lot of thoughts, confidence. But right now, he's looking real good. I give him a lot of credit.
It's listen to me. That's all you had to do was listen. This is what I'm talking about. You were talking about how composed the Don was. The Don took his eye off the prize for just a moment, and Stacks made him pay. That could be a recurring theme in this one. And Stacks kick into the ribs, Booker. I think the point of those steel steps just went into the lower rib cage of the Don.
The Don, he's still trying to talk success in the Channing Stacks. He's about pulling the train. He's about taking over this and taking it to another level. I like that, man.
D'Angelo criticized Lorenzo for making impulsive decisions like the brawl with Darkseid. Said that he didn't consult the Don. Stacks is taking things in his own hands because, as Lorenzo said, Tony D'Angelo is soft. That's what he said. He's soft. If you want to maintain any sort of control in this industry, look at Sean Spears in the color. You have the Dons in the family. You make a lot of promises. But after a while, if you don't keep your promises, the people you're trying to keep control of are going to get tired of it. Maybe the success wasn't enough for Stacks.
Channing Stacks Lorenzo, that's what I got. I mean, he had the right idea. He had the right idea. Take the fight to the dark state. Who can't sit back and wait on somebody like dark state to make the first move? You can't do that.
Guys, you both seem to me that you understand why Lorenzo felt underrated.
Channing Stacks. Get him the same trick, man. Just got the boss. Just got to take it over.
He's not the boss.
Just got to take it over.
He's not the Don.
Give him straight, please.
Booker hasn't beaten the man. He's the underboss. Oh, yes, he's got this fight, but he's not in the big seat. He's not in the big chair. He's into the cover. He hooks the leg, and his kickouts is from the down.
That's the same thing he's doing to Tony D. No respect. No respect. Get him to call guys by his full name. That's what I'm
That's exactly
If I sat here and said Channing stacks Lorenzo for every move that he did, we wouldn't be able to talk through the whole damn match, Book. It seems like you're just trying to wiggle your way into the family somehow. Personal, professional, podcaster, you mean their coach all the time?
Let's give this man strength.
All I know is, Vic, you better watch your tongue. You might end up wearing cement shoes, all right? Oh, yeah, you like that, I bet. As Channing stacks Lorenzo with a beautiful submission right now. Body scissors, Book. You know a lot about putting out a body scissors.
Right now, Tony D made tap because the squeeze right there is incredible. Channing stacks Lorenzo.
Well, we look at this, Ray. You know as well as anybody. Channing stacks Lorenzo is not afraid to get his hands dirty. We're seeing right now is a very successful strategy being employed by Channing stacks Lorenzo. The Don is in trouble. It's like a constrictor right now. Every time the Don exhales, Stacks blocks those legs a little bit tighter. This may be a slugfest. And the Don right now, swinging away. Right back goes into the ring, which again might be the point of the steel steps, and that is going to be focal point for Lorenzo here in these last few moments. He's coming.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to go for that kill shot right there. It's a bullseye on those floating ribs and right now Channing stacks Lorenzo and looking at Lord of Bulls.
Oh, shoes in the center of the ring. Don able to point out, able to kick out. And look, to the malice in the eyes of Channing stacks Lorenzo as we're looking at him and his knee being driven down right at the base of the Don's skull. Very nearly into this one. Every trainer is motivated by either money. Ego. Their ideology. And it doesn't seem like Stacks sees eye to eye with D'Angelo anymore. Both men have the same idea throughout this matchup, but Tony D'Angelo now starting to fight back.
Tony D's not going to quit. He's got a lot of fight.
When Stacks came over the top rope, he just grabbed that left ankle once again. That might be something to keep our eye on. We arrive in Tampa here for Battleground, and this is a battle between two former family members, Tony D'Angelo, Channing stacks Lorenzo. Let's not forget it was Lorenzo who lured D'Angelo into a trap. He threatened Lorenzo. He brutally attacked Tony with a crowbar. D'Angelo remembers every single moment of the last several weeks.
Trying to let Tony D know who the real boss is, man. Protector, man. Inspired Boston Tony D. Sucking it up, blocking out all the pain.
Still holding on to those ribs.
It's a shame about the college. He can't fight.
D'Angelo doing his best to try to fight him. Stacks tried this earlier. And Tony D'Angelo throwing some body shots. And heavy uppercut to the ribs of Channing stacks Lorenzo. Goes deep bleeding Lorenzo. As you said, it's hard for him to breathe. It's hard for him to move. I mean, you got to wonder, too, at what point does maybe Stacks really start focusing in and giving the ribs another kick right to the ribs, continuing to punish that part of the body. And you know, Tony's not going to stop fighting in this matchup. Whoa, self-preservation. Another miss, and this again. D'Angelo, with all the pain, trying to block out, trying to waste up, trying to over. Bridge.
Close. So close.
Gotta be disheartening for Tony D'Angelo to fight through the pain, to summon all the power you've got left to deliver a picture-perfect German suplex and have Stacks still survive.
Look at the eyes of Tony D'Angelo right here, guys.
The Booker doesn't look soft to you right now.
I mean, the guy doesn't look soft because I can't.
Oh, that's Back on, look at these elbows. One after another from Stacks.
All right, there. Just lock it in. Stacks and lock it in.
Gotta continue now. Oh, my. Again, fighting through the pain. Power. So much taken out of the dime. And instead of going for the cover, he pounces on top of his former underboss. Austin, the emotions running too high. The dime's seeing red. He's not thinking straight. Oh. Why did he stop? What's Tony doing? You can't feel bad. At the end of the day, these guys grew up together. They were a family. It's an attack of the conscience for Tony D'Angelo. We're talking about the loyalty between these two, but I mean, this. Why stop now?
It's sensitive, but he doesn't want to go that far. Maybe that's it.
That should have told Tony you were weak. I knew it. And again, he called him soft several times. Then he lost faith in the way Tony could carry the family. And weakness being shown, being exploited. Now by Lorenzo. Spine first with the dime.
What you were just asking, bypass. When Tony T finished the job, he would finish the job. He would not get the job done.
Oh. Brutal impact. Spine first into the steel. Stacks. Said, hey, get some daylight. Right through Stacks. And it came down. This time, forget about it. Come on. Gotta give credit to Stacks on that exchange. Being able to kick out, especially after what we just witnessed, him going spine first into the steel.
He wasn't just a match, guys. He walks away here to be truly the boss of this family.
Could have been the final kiss and all the ribs. I think Tony was looking to launch, as we've seen so many times. Stacks over the top. He just couldn't do it. His body would be starting to give away. Stacks now making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Tony to climb has been down in his sights. Here comes Lorenzo. Oh, he's got to do it. And falling and maybe fading to the outside is Tony D'Angelo.
Do your job, ref. Do your job.
That's what they do. You remember this. Stacks looking for that ace up his sleeve. Looking for his trusty crowbar to his hit. But one step ahead of the underboss was the down.
What the hell went wrong with the play?
The down showing why. He's in the big seat. He's in the chair. Always has a plan. But again, so much taken out. And now just bringing down fists. And I don't think that Don is going to stop now. I mean, the official might let
I'm
him
watching
know
a
they're
video.
about to stop this.
Come on, refs.
Pizza bites mixed with I mix them up with my sweet teriyaki and my sweet sriracha. Yes, I did.
Tony, not to be fooled, but to be response. Spine buster. Who's the beat up? This thing was
Mm.
didn't see it. He was just as shocked at Luca.
Yep.
Not like this. Going to balls. Sandy. Steps.
Yeah, right after this one, my other pay-per-view was on. Well, it came on at the same time. I'm watching this one first. Oh yeah, killing me, Smalls. You know what's funny? Did I tell you about what Stephanie said about her husband? About how in the 15 years they were together, he never sent her flowers or delivered flowers to her, nothing to her work. Yeah, I surprised her Friday. Brianna knew all about it. Yeah, because I asked, 'cause I told Brianna about it, and then I asked her if she was going to be working on Friday, and she said, "Yeah." I was like, "Good," because then I asked her what time, and she said 12 to 5:30. I was like, "Perfect." I was like, "Cause I got flowers being delivered, and you can give them to Stephanie." She just started smiling like crazy. She goes, "Did you really?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "They're being delivered tomorrow." So she was all excited about it. So um, I gave the DoorDash driver the instructions on what to do. And I waited and waited to see if she'd write me, and she did. Because I didn't put my name on it. No, I put it as anonymous, and then in the note it says, "I hope these flowers put a smile on your face. You deserve it." And then on the end, I put, "You're killing me, Smalls," because that's what she says to me all the time. I think that's how she knew of me. So she, so she wrote me like, "Thank you." She goes, "Thank you so much for the flowers." She goes, "You had me smiling all day." Because when I saw, because I heard her mention it last week, and then she looked all down when I saw her Thursday. So I knew once the flowers got there to cheer her up some. Yeah, she's definitely down. But I got her tracking up. So I was playing her some of my funny songs. I played her the Mr. Snuggles one. I played her the Mr. Snuggles one. Oh my god, she almost spit her water out when you heard her say that he was shaking his stuffed ass. Yeah. Missy finally went through my small drawer thing, on the side of the bed, and she saw Astroglide. I go, hey, it's my Astroglide. Look at that. And then she saw the other one. Started laughing. Yeah. 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 She's jealous. She doesn't have a sexual bone in her body. She's jealous. I said she don't have a sexual bone in her body. She's on the same meds that I'm pretty sure Alicia's on anymore. She don't act like she's in fucking La La Land anymore. But no, she's on the same meds that Alicia was on. And it makes her have like no feelings, no nothing. Like no feelings at all. Yeah, mom goes because I haven't talked to Missy since Thursday when she told me she wasn't coming going to the hospital. So, mom goes, Missy wrote me and said she'd be there tomorrow. I was like, cool. And anyway, I wrote a new song. No, tomorrow. So I said cool, and anyways, I made a new song. It's just changing the subject because I really didn't care. Yeah, I just changed the subject because I didn't care. She doesn't care to contact me, so why do I care what she comes? Hey, let's go. You're not. I don't see you. I do. Oh, naughty. What?
As a lifestyle guard, I help you live it up while the sun's up. When your friends forget you're buried in the sand,
Yeah.
I save you from high tide.
Yeah, I know.
And when someone invites you over for tea,
Same one I got. Same one I got for Dodo Bird. Same one I got for Dodo Bird. Oh, for stupid Halo. I told you the story about that. Are you in La La Land or what? You did buy it, dork. I said I'm the one. I chose the one. You finally have to be on Botox. You know, just wrestler that used to look really pretty, and then she started freaking bulking up with all this muscle and using Botox, and she was hideous. Well, she's actually starting to look more normal. I say. Yeah. Come on in. This 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 chick plays the devil. Hey, look. You see her with the devil horn? No. Another chick that wears devil horns. Her name is Stephanie. Stephanie Van Queer. Yeah, her last name is Van Queer. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Her outfit's pretty yeah. You think Rhea's booty cheek hangs out? This chick wears a freaking thong back. She's supposed to be like a succubus. Dude, what's up with you guys' mics? God, their mics have been weird all night. I mean, I hope their mic at my my soundbar speaker ain't going. It keeps making crackling noises. But I only hear it when they're talking on the mic. So ask me their mic. And the mic's weird. God, the hell is on the ceiling? The hell is on the ceiling? Looks like a black. It looks like a black poop bag. Eh. Why is it black? From a smoke detector? How do you get fruit flies from a smoke detector? Oh. Oh. Eh? Oh. Well, you can't tell people wearing a song. Shit. Wearing a thong bottom. Bombani, buddy, buddy, oh. So wasn't that video fun? Okay then. They did a move that was a reverse 69.
those here in attendance. And, the Caracol Grace are toughest challenge for you. Is that the insight to the mind of what Jordan Grace is thinking? You talk about the atmosphere, but it's also the she said Jordan Grace is her toughest challenge. Then we might as well start treating Jordan Grace as the toughest challenge.
So guess what?
There's been up in this ring. She's
Oh, Logan calls me the surprise me. Yeah. His mom's letting him go to relay. So I was talking to him for a while yesterday. Oh, no, I'm not. No. Alrighty. They rolled out of the ring and he was still on her shoulders. And then she slammed her on the table. What the hell? You gonna show a replay? No. That was funny. They're not gonna show a replay. Yeah, that one right there, picking up the chick. She's like freaking like, I mean like steroid looking muscles. But now her muscles are looking normal. Ooh, there you go. What are you clutching on over there? Sure. Emotional one. Why? What are you munching on? Crunchy vagina? Yeah, crunchy vagina. You did? You really told me you blocked her. You have no time or so? Guess what? Guess what? What? I'm gonna take you in a minute. But go on. I said I'm gonna take you in a minute, but go on. I was trying to tell you something. I didn't tell mom. I'm gonna say I didn't tell mommy. What the hell? What the hell? I have been saying that to Logan so much that I almost said it. So, no, I didn't. I didn't tell her. You want? You want to? You want to test me for mouth cancer? Because a bump appeared on my tongue, and it's been a week and it hasn't gone away. I don't know if you can see it. Look. And it hurts. Like I can't suck on my. No, that sounds weird. He said that to Stephanie. I'm like, oh my lord. I can't suck on the bottle. I can't and I can't like sometimes when I eat it hurts. They would just put me. They would put me on meds. They would just put me on meds for it. That's what it is, and then they could just burn it off. Yeah. We wouldn't have contact with them anyway because we wouldn't be able to find them, weirdo. You wacko. Well, if you did that, then why the hell did you ask? Then why the hell did you ask me if I wrote them? You weirdo. You know you told me. You know you told me. You know what? You know what just came out? I was gonna say, you know what just came out on Xbox and it's part of Game Pass? The new Doom game. There's this new cute game that just came out. It has an online multiplayer and it's on all the consoles including Switch. So well Switch too. Um yeah, I haven't installed it yet. But I finally started playing like I told you, I started playing my PlayStation again. I have to be at least halfway through Kingdom Hearts because I'm at like 22 hours now. Wait, are you sure it wasn't mine? Uh, well, I mean, it doesn't matter 'cause I own it now, but mine vanished. Mine vanished. Because this one's kind of a what? This one is no. Uh-uh. This one is kind of annoying. You know that? It's a big one. Because the only way you can drink out of it is when it's up straight. The way they made it. And it's annoying because you have to like sometimes you have to suck hard on it, and it hurts the freaking my tongue. Yeah, it hurts my tongue. I watched this guy review it, and he's using the sweet tea like I have right now, and he said the flavor lasted him for actually he said 4 days later, and there was still a lot of flavor in it. Ow. Ow. What do you do? Unscrew the flavoring thing and look to see how much is in there still? How can you tell how much flavor is still in it? Can't you just hold it up to the light and see the liquid through it? Can't? Well, I haven't. Well, I can't tell because sometimes when I lean this, sometimes just water comes out, and you know it's going through the strawberry. Yeah, I found 7 and I barely tasted it. Right. Liar. You've had circle many times. You're talking about yours. Nice. Oh yeah. It has to be almost gone. 'Cause now I have it on 8 and don't taste anything. Now I have it on max. Like my week. Yeah, definitely almost gone. Whoa. It's definitely almost gone. Cause I don't know. I filled it up. I filled it up like 3 times. Oh yeah. Mm. Same thing you did with me. Uh, did you see that? Did you did you see the the Sitch popcorn bowl? Nice. I would I would have went and got I would have went and gotten it. I was saying I would have went and bought it, but I didn't get to go. Yeah, okay. Cool. I mean, I'm going to have a cookout with my grandma's having a big one tomorrow. Yeah, she invited mom and me and Missy, but I know because she leaves at 3. Mom was supposed to bring my dang legs over today. No day. I gotta call. I gotta call John on Tuesday because I'm out of my. Well, I'm gonna be out of my afternoon supplements right now, and my blood pressure meds.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT
Your mic sucks. Are you looking? Are you Kayla? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What about when a naked lady was on TV? You're like, what are you looking? So it's right there. You're on TV. What? And alrighty. They showed this chick on TV. She looked like she was maybe 4'9", 4'8". She's humongous. You hear me? She was like 4'8", 4'9". She's huge. she kind of reminds me of Linda. She just wasn't green.
We heard from Ethan Page that he believes he's got you exactly where he wants you ahead of your title defense. And Ava announced that that will kick off Tuesday night show.
Listen, Ethan likes to believe that he is this genius mastermind. Yes, he is smart. But Ethan is more like the guy that you always see at the party. You do not know why he is there. Nobody invited him. Nobody wants to hear from him. Nobody wants you here. Seemed to be his new favorite obsession. After I beat him and Stand and Deliver, then he would move on. But now it seems like old Ricky stays on his mind 24/7. So the way that I see it is that I put this championship title on the line not because I was rattled, Sarah, but because I knew that his greed wouldn't let an opportunity like this slip away. Point blank,
Slip away.
Page. So that means that I gotta show up and start the show next Tuesday.
Yeah.
The North American Championship and with this. Then hey, baby, let's dance.
Ricky, I know you're laser focused on Ethan Page, but Ava also said the NXT North American title will be defended at Worlds Collide.
Listen, I'm not shy. Unlike Ethan,
I'm so surprised they haven't
a piece of Ricky, then you can get it.
changed these stupid mics out.
Here. We'll go ahead and take over this right quick. This right here means that I am an ambassador. This right here means that the revolution will always be televised. So at Worlds Collide, that means I got to do it against the best that AAA has to offer. Hell, if I got a Tijuana, he will need his hands on Ricky Saints, and these two need to be separated. Our general manager has a lot on her plate.
What? Oh yeah. No, I'm not so awake. I'm an old fart. Did you know? You know that thing is in New York again? Where you can meet the wrestlers and stuff.
And Monday Night Raw. Combo tickets on sale now. Just now, John Cena, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, British Strand will compete in for best in life. June 20th to the 22nd.
Doesn't matter. No, it's like going anywhere. Yeah. Shut up. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay.
Well, that comes up in a few weeks in moments. The NXT title will be on the line. Miles Warren fighting for those that need a hero. Does the Cinderella story continue, or does the Destroyer end the fairy tale?
What? Whoa.
Ooh, saucy.
Ooh, saucy.
Take it all. Yeah, it's still spicy.
Come on, let's wait and go home, Cowboy.
Okay.
Check out MGM Originals. Events you can't find anywhere else. Player to scale over 40 points or the double bang. When a player makes 2 consecutive 3-pointers in winning 3, 10-3 score in the first quarter, and so many more.
It feels weird. I haven't been the Golden Corral since February. I went to Nippon once. We took mom. And then I've been to the one in 60 twice. And I've been to the movie.
With Thrive, your financial planning is bigger than just you. Your finances can be a force for good for the ones you hold in your heart. Because our business is helping your money mean so much more. Where money means more. With Verbo, you save over $200 when you stay a week or more. And any reason to extend a vacation is a good reason to extend a vacation. Stay longer and save with Verbo.
You're telling me when I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. You'll help me out my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right. No trade-in.
There's always a trade-in.
Not right now at T-Mobile. Yes. Also at T-Mobile, you save at least 20% versus the other big guys.
What about to give you something in return for karma? Box of raisins. I don't know. A balloon. And a heel.
It's the best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in needed. We'll even pay off your old phone up to $800.
Take whatever you want.
I said it's enough. I started cosmetics.
USDA choice ribeye. Ooh, that must have cost an arm and a leg.
That's what I like.
How can you even afford to barbecue these days? Am I
I was
right?
born in the summer. My fucking laptop is fucking crap.
The lowest prices of any national grocery store.
My laptop wants a whole heat.
JP Morgan Chase invests in healthcare to help create healthier
It
communities.
does
Make the
crap.
green grass grow all around, make the green grass
My laptop's on crack. It wants a whole heat. Yeah.
It is a golden opportunity for this moment. In this moment, and the next one will probably be
Anyway, okay. Wait.
Truly, but this is a young man who refuses to let his disability soaking in every single moment. Here as he competes for his first singles championship on a premium live event here in NXT. So to speak, Miles Border coming in this match with expectations of the NXT universe, which caused trouble for this year. There is Booker, the NXT champion. You gotta talk about the Miles Border story right here. It's bad. Oh, yeah, try to do that. The only thing that's bad. My God, only there's no rain. No water. Just me. There you see the stat for Obafemi. This is his sixth championship defense. What? Say it again. Sixth championship defense. And no one has won more championship matches than Oba since the start of 2024. Let's go to our ring announcer. The following contest scheduled for one fall. It's for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, representing No Corner Catch Crew, Miles his opponent from Orlando, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds. He is the NXT Champion. Oh, my. It is all about the NXT Championship. Miles Border, the Ethan Page NXT biggest singles win of his career at that time, shocked the universe by winning a battle royal to become #1 contender. Can he shock the world again? Miles Booker is going to need every beat in his heart to win this matchup.
Miles Border is the ultimate underdog in this match. Can he overcome all the odds in a matchup like this? And one thing we cannot question is Miles Border's heart. We don't know how good this guy really is as well. Has he been training
for a matchup like this with Oklahoma. Can he go the long haul, get in that deep water, and let me go out?
Any of you guys surprised that the NQCC isn't ringside for this championship matchup? No, I think this is the appropriate decision for NQCC to not be here. Let Miles succeed or fail on his own. He doesn't have to worry about Charlie Dempsey. He doesn't have to worry about Ren Sinclair. He's worried about Obafemi and Obafemi alone. That's what we saw Charlie Dempsey give Miles. Might actually look at Miles better.
Miles actually said, man, like once he got with NQCC, he got all the training that he needed. He's ready for this matchup. And who got him ready for it? Charlie Dempsey. Give Charlie a lot of credit.
Like, give Charlie credit for everything he has put the NQCC through before. Able to not his feet apart, this for himself, the NQCC, the community that needs a hero. And Booker, to your point, Miles Bourne has credited the NQCC, but he's also maybe outgrown the tutelage if he's able to win the NXT championship.
I would be thinking that way if I was Miles Bourne. How did he get to the dance? It was NQCC that got him prepared for this moment. It was NQCC who brought it inside, that family inside that home. That's exactly what he needs to know for a matchup like this with Overfit.
That drop pick from Miles Bourne connected, but you just see the power. Also, and Obafemi did not go down. I come to you and ask you, what do you think about the two? Because sometimes you have said in the past, you outgrow your seed, you outgrow your partners. Well, that's not the case with Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne, essentially brand new for all intents and purposes in this game. He's got a lot to learn from someone like Charlie Dempsey, who's been around the world multiple times. He's a master of many different skill sets. Miles Bourne can take what he's learned, hopefully apply it successfully tonight, but to imply that he's outgrown his coach already is absolute nonsense. As already, when it comes to Charlie Dempsey, he does have a blue blood pedigree, nice insecurity, rocking the champion again. Booker, we certainly are going to learn a lot about Miles Bourne.
Miles Bourne has an opportunity of a lifetime right here. This is like a lottery ticket. This is like Apollo Creed calling out Rocky Balboa on Independence Day, giving himself there a shot and glory. I love that from Overfit.
Continue to kick, continue to fight. Graves, to your point, is someone who is relatively young and maybe a challenge Obafemi hasn't faced. Look, everyone he has faced, he's been able to train with, scout, watch, maneuver, but this is Miles Bourne. Someone he does not know a lot about.
We don't know a whole lot about Miles Bourne. We talked about his heart, but this kid has a lot of ability as well. And I feel like if Obafemi just lose focus for one moment or underestimate this kid, that could be his downfall.
This base of Obafemi, like slow, allowing him to just overpower and dissect Miles Bourne, punish his opponent into the cover with the champion in the challenger kicking out not one blow, it's deliberate. Obafemi realizes there's a lot he doesn't know about his challenger, so Oba not allowing himself to be put in positions where he's unfamiliar with the situation. Take your time. Every movement Oba has made has meant something. To that crazy Oba sees Miles. I think Obafemi understands that he is constantly a target no matter where he goes, no matter what day of the week it is in the NXT locker room. Everybody is a threat to Obafemi, which is why he's become so adept at turning away challengers. Nobody thrives against adversity quite like Obafemi. This past Tuesday, Booker, we saw your guy Jasper Troy make his presence felt and rock the champion.
You know why? Because Jasper Troy, that monster, he want a piece of the action. And right now, he started right at the top, just like I thought.
Obafemi, again, I like the word Graves used, the deliberate style in this matchup. In his career since the start of the breakout tournament in 2023, that was 531 days ago. He has been champion, whether it's been NXT champion or North American champion, for 411 of those days. That is nothing short of dominant.
Championship for all athlete right here, Obafemi. This guy has a bright future right now. He just hit his emphasis stages. And right now, he's putting it on. Might have to have the wherewithal, understanding you know how at some point to make stop this matchup at some point. Over is playing
Into the cover, and I go, no, kick out. WWE Universe has been a fever pitch since the beginning of the night. I bring up that 2023 breakout tournament book because you and I were ringside. These two met in the first round of that tournament. They both have come a very long way.
Yeah, and Miles Ford actually did a hell of a job. We saw some impressive things from Miles Ford. And right now, there again, he has a lot of tickets. He has a chance to prove that he can have what it takes to work at this level.
Oh! That goes back to your point, I guess, from when he arrived in that breakout tournament to having to be molded by someone like Charlie Dixon.
He's definitely done a great job with Miles Ford. This is a kid. This is a kid who has grown exponentially over this last 365 days. You got to give him a lot of credit for that. But is he ready? Is he ready for this moment?
The answer right now is the moment belongs to Obafemi. And as we get into maybe an uncomfortable part of this matchup, especially as he continues to dominate for you, what does Miles need to remember when you're in deep waters against, well, an absolute another drop kick? Drop the kick. I don't know if there's anything that Miles can remember if you've never really been in this situation. We know Ford has the cardio. When you train with it, you got a gas tank on you. That was the drop kick, the very same drop kick that propelled Miles Ford's career through this opportunity. Or, I think the fact sometimes what you don't know can help you. That's the case for Miles Ford. That's the second time he's been able to hit Obafemi with that drop kick. Maybe the third time will be the charm, but again, Oba just playing with another backbreaker. Miles Ford and now just trying to get a submission to prove a point to send a message.
This is a big shot, that big drop kick. I'm telling you right now, expect to do that in this session. I mean, I'm talking about the combination. You got to stop the big things like that.
Trying to rally Miles Ford right now. Again, the unknown for one. You can get all the hours in the gym. But nothing trains you guys for taking a clothesline like that.
Like that, essentially, that
Obafemi now settling in, and this is exactly what Ford wanted to avoid. Letting Oba make this his match. This is what the ruler does so well, so regularly. He wins the early storm, and he makes it his match. I know he's made a little bit of a mistake there. Now Ford trying to capitalize. Going to have to do a little bit more than what he's doing in this moment, but it's been effective. Trying to hold on, trying to squeeze, trying to wear down the much larger Obafemi. He's trying to desperately create a little bit of separation, but closing that space against the challenger. Great tenacity from the challenger. Miles Ford, the sleeper on applied. Looks like Oba still has his chin underneath the forearm of Miles Ford. So Miles is able to get the full effect of this sleeper hold submission. This is still going to wear down Oba slowly. Let's see the effects right now. Both these men. And I wonder though, is this where someone like Charlie FC or Tavian Heights or Vince Sinclair would be helpful to Miles if they were out there to help coach him up?
I don't think for years or anything like that, between myself and Miles right there, I mean, I don't think he needs any white noise. I think he just needs to concentrate. This is a moment. It's a moment, like I said, a lifetime for Miles. Can he land that one big shot to perhaps take?
Miles acknowledging, oh, the third time that drop kick.
There it is.
The ruler sets spinning to the floor of the challenger now with an opportunity to make something happen. Here comes Miles Ford. Big soup bone right hand, right on the jaw of the challenger. Now the ruler, two knees to the gut. Into the count. I don't mean to go away with it. But in this matchup, in this juncture, is this just a little bit too much for Miles Ford? Miles Ford still has breath in his lungs and a beat in his heart, as you referenced earlier. Ford's not looking like he's ready to quit. Ford's trying to force Miles to feel uncomfortable, to suffer. But it looks like Miles is still able to hang tough somehow. Trying to get to that bottom rope right now, trying to crawl. Ford now maybe he's trying to break the grip, not taking the easy way out. Trying to fight his way free and forward. Great transition by Oba right as a rear check the chin lock, just utilizing Miles movement against him. And now it's a vice-like grip around the jaw. And with all that weight of Obafemi leaning on the back of Miles, I think it's hard for him to breathe. It's exhausting. Not to mention the barrage of heavy strikes from the ruler. The challenger lands on his feet back in the corner. Oh, that's a big shot. That could be it in any moment. It's not too big for Miles Bourne. Maybe this is exactly what Bourne needed. That window of opportunity you talked about. I'll tell you something. Miles Bourne can just come in here and play guys. He came here to walk away from the new champion. I'm going to tell you right now, he's so close. He's so close. Can the kid fight? Can he keep it going? Here we go. Bourne told me earlier you never fear the man who bleeds. You turn the silent poison upward threat. Wounds heal, but the wound of never daring will haunt you. He knew he had to get the champion back in the ring. This may be his first attempt at a singles title. But Miles Bourne knows what he needs to offer. Chopping down the tree. Into the cover. Over the leg. And you sense the energy booker in here is starting to shift to Miles Bourne. Miles already belongs at this level already, bitch. If he wins this matchup right now, he will shock the world. He will shock the world. Right shoulder off the back. Not a secret to Miles Bourne. Maybe not the risk he wanted to take. And now Lobo hoisting up Miles. It looks like Miles may be going for the ride. And connected, standing, so did as well. Massive choke slam to retain Miles. It's that left shoulder. That's the Miles was talking about earlier, guys. You go to the start of this match and you think about when both men came out. There was a lot of ovation for Obafemi, not so much for Miles Bourne. It seems to me those here in Tampa are starting to rally and believe in Miles Bourne. The tide's turning right now. Miles Bourne and to support in that six man is so important in this business sometimes. Is this a case of Miles trying to get cute again, Bourne? I think Miles is running on instinct, perhaps running a little low on his bag of tricks, trying to figure out whatever he can. Oh, that might do it. Spike Obafemi with a DDT. That's what Bourne needed. Bourne now. Seeing that the champion is on the back foot. Miles looking for an exclamation point of sorts to win the championship. Able to roll right through and right back to his feet, charge right in and fall from Grace counter. Shoulders down. And might be done playing around. Massive forearm. Unbelievable. Snap it back like a rubber band. And we see the challenger. Who just screamed out, come on. He knows this is that moment. This is his chance. For the championship to conquer. With a little too much left in the tank. Impressive as that is, look back at the full extension of the splash from the challenger. Running all the way down to the rungs of the NXT champion. But there still remains work to do for Miles Bourne. Questionable decision for the challenger to stand and trade blows with Obafemi. Right in goes Miles and wanted another one from Oba. Got caught with a clothesline. Took a shot under the jaw. A lesser man would be standing. Drop kick just dropped the champion. He's watching. Keep going back to it, Miles. Slowly but surely, charging in. Oh! Uppercut. And over Femi now. The ruler wants some insurance. Looking for that patent. Over Grace. Power bomb. To be kidding me. Holy shot. Temple shot. The he said he may not have the strength advantage, the height advantage, but you could push this hard. No one's pushing it now in this moment. Florida moving all down low. He does indeed belong. Here comes Over once again. Full speed ahead, just battering the challenger. What is left? And the deep cleaner right there of the challenger. Somehow, some way though, Miles pulled himself back up. And over Femi now. Just tossing another human life. Fall from grace a second time. And not to be outdone. The ruler ruling the ring once more. Can't take anything away from the challenger, though, here tonight. Miles certainly tested the limits of the ruler, but over with another reminder for the entire WWE universe. Just why he is the ruler, why he is arguably the most dominant champion in the game today. No one thrives under the bright lights quite like Over Femi. Well, the future is still bright for the challenger here tonight.
Ew.
Miles Born, who gave it his all. But here at Battleground, the reign of the ruler continues in NXT. Out of approval from the ruler. This isn't the last we've heard of Miles Born.
Miles long.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam next night, 2 nights, and I'm finally DOA. And nobody will try me.
SummerSlam, a two-night event at MetLife Stadium. Big combo tickets on sale now. So you have to go ticket yours today. It's July. WWE Classics back. American Bash. Saturday night's main event. All women spectacle evolution. 3 massive shows. 1 unforgettable weekend. Tickets on sale Wednesday with pre-sale Tuesday.
3 massive shows, 1 epic weekend coming to Atlanta, Georgia this July. The Great American Bash is Saturday night's main event by the 12th. The history-making All Women Spectacle Evolution on Sunday, July 13th. Combo tickets for Saturday night's main event and Evolution go on sale Wednesday. The special pre-sale this Tuesday. Visit WWE.com/events for more information. But that is in Atlanta. We are live tonight in Tampa. Raw in 24 hours. And what a weekend it has been here for the WWE. What a night it has been thus far here at Battleground. Wait, what? Well, there's a camera. Cut to the camera. Go.
All right.
There was so much chaos. I have no idea what to think about what we just saw. We're trying to resettle in because we don't know what we just witnessed. To Gray explain what it is, and it certainly wasn't quite what a night it has been here in Tampa. But let's talk about what's going to happen this Tuesday live on NXT. These two had to be separated even earlier tonight as well. Our general manager, Abel, wants this issue over. Sage wants to beat the ego out of Ethan and turn the page on his revolution. North American title is on the line 48 hours on NXT. We're talking about this young man during the last matchup with Ola Penny. The LFG Season 1 winner, Jasper Troy, makes his single debut on NXT this Tuesday. Not only that, coming away this Tuesday, she's emotional. Some say she's unstable. She is Kata Paxley. She looks to strike back against Jada Parker. These two go one-on-one Tuesday on NXT. Miles Horns and QCC stablemate Tavion Heights issued the challenge. TNA wrestler Mike Santana has answered it. It is official. Santana versus Heights, one-on-one Tuesday night. On the topic of TNA, it is time for history. First time ever, the TNA World title is defended on WWE programming. Will Joe Hendry receive a standing ovation, or will Trick Williams prove that Hendry is just an average Joe?
Sunshine came softly through my window today. We stood on the sheds of sunset. Do you remember?
It's a welcome off. So here is trying to hit that well with your brother. TN's got your back. Get your welcome offer and play with the sportsbook board in Vegas. Oh, this is.
Great. Get up to a $1,500 new customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM. Download and bet today.
Shop the Memorial Day sale at Sherwin-Williams and transform your space with color. Get 30% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $34.29. Find your new color May 16th through the 26th. Shop online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store.
You gotta squish it. Squish it. Yeah, no, we should do this more.
More often?
Salted caramel vanilla. J-Dog 62 Sanccioneiro.
Bigger isn't always better. Smaller AI models can deliver the right results and help reduce AI costs up to 90%. AI built for business. IBM.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 meal deal with new McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Price makes 5. Get more than you expect. The $5 meal deal, new McDonald's.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Hey kid, it's pronounced Liberty. 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 Now she's mocking me. Very mature.
Hey, that's enough, you two.
Sound like a total baby.
Who's two?
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
Well, there is Carlos Silva. He is the president of TNA Wrestling. He is ringside to witness this historic main event. They're trying for the TNA World Championship at WWE Battleground.
That's right. Hey,
Well, both was Trick has the home field advantage.
listen to
Here
him.
at Battleground.
Hill. Listen to the beat. They love. They love. When we talk about the team, they love. That's why it's about to get turned upside down. With a big it's about to walk out. And blue. TNA champ. I'm talking about breakdown. World title. Around this place called Jimmy Joy Band. Jimmy Joy 2. NXT Championship. TNA Championship. Jimmy the world title.
Who's going to give him anything? He's going to have to earn it here at Battleground.
That is. You see him just throw it up. You see him throw it up. You see that?
Here we go.
That's the dog.
Yeah. Go ahead, Rick.
You guys don't seem too excited.
Well, I was allowing the WWE Universe in unison are standing on their feet. This is why I asked you on home field advantage. And it seems just like those that were trying to book that trick are chanting, we believe. Morning over here at Carlos Silva. Joe Hendry knows how important this is. That might be the understatement of the millennium. Joe Hendry has the weight of an entire company on his shoulder right now before the TNA Championship. How in the world do you expect Joe Hendry to go back to TNA if he somehow lets that gold slip through his fingers to a WWE superstar? That is career suicide. Let's go up to Mike Rome. The following contest scheduled for one fall. It's for the TNA World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trey Williams. And its opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 252 pounds, of Nation, the TNA World Champion, Joe. Hardy Boys, Moose, recent TNA champions that were successful against WWE superstars. But piggybacking off of what you just said, Griggs, take away the individuals for a moment. Describe the magnitude of this matchup in the world of professional wrestling. This could completely change the landscape of the industry. To my point, Joe Henry is the face of TNA right now. A weight that he won by defeating a former WWE superstar, known here as Dolph Ziggler. Now make no mistake, Henry has what it takes listen to this voice. That's bloody face. Because the greatest point Booker, everyone that is in this building knows the magnitude of this moment.
Just like the WCL, the idea, just the basic right? Just the basic championship right here. The TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Give it up, man.
Well, Andrew, a little bit of momentum coming into this matchup. You and Elijah picked up some over Trinity Kazarian. That happened this past Friday at TNA Under Siege. We have to look at both sides of the coin. As catastrophic as this could potentially be for Joe Henry, if Joe Henry does succeed in defending his gold behind enemy lines of the WWE think of what that's not only for Henry's career, but TNA as a whole. That's giving the company on the name of the lips. Joe Henry now coming out firing as you heard. 250 pounds. Mr. Henry was in the Royal Rumble. Already competed at WrestleMania. And no question last fall was the first TNA wrestler to challenge for the NXT title. And think about that motivation. Think about those accomplishments of Joe Henry that are driving Trick Williams. Trick Williams, he should be that man. Trick Williams, he should have been at WrestleMania this year. Trick Williams, the world should be talking about him, not a guy who works for the department. Graves, I think, though, that Henry has proven he is no average wrestler. You're not. I'm not going to argue with you on that point. I'm a big fan of Joe Henry. I think Joe Henry's incredible. I think he's coming to play. But you can be very, very motivated by watching somebody else succeed where you should be. We've received a lot of high praise from AJ Styles, as we heard moments ago. Trick is no small man. Trick Williams, deceptively large. Cover here by Henry. A lot of Williams sticking out.
About 2 minutes in, you got how long will it last like this? That's the question.
The last one man shoulder down for 3. They tap out, they get counted out. What is it, though, about Joe Henry that has captured the world?
I think it's just the common man. I mean, the guy who started his business the hard way on the independent circuit. And a guy like that, you got to give him a lot of credit. He came all the way here to the States from Scotland to take over North America. You got to deal with that. And now he's the TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
That's like talking to Joe Henry earlier about some of his background. Yeah, Joe Henry possesses a black belt in judo. Actually left his pro wrestling career aside to pursue amateur wrestling, freestyle and Greco. British senior national champion in freestyle wrestling. That is incredible to take a hiatus from this game. You just saw the ball with a slam and then block. Joe Henry. Like that guy, just like that, it's just all look at it.
Look here, percentage of time. What can we do on that?
Well, Booker, how has Henry's confidence grown since April the 20th? That, of course, is WrestleMania.
Well, you got to give Joe Henry a lot of credit coming into WrestleMania on short notice, going in there taking one of the all-time greats in Randy Orton. Just gave him a little bit of
near fall for Joe Henry, who won the TNA World title at Genesis in January. Got a banner 2025 that we've already covered. 126 days as champion. Loves to remind Trick Williams that he was on WrestleMania. He competed on the grandest stage of them all, and also took Trick Williams' Royal Rumble spot, which is something you alluded to earlier, shoulders down and a kick out. It's certainly something worth bragging about if you're Joe Henry, shoulders down again. But it's also a potentially great motivator for Trick Williams to be the one to knock off another cover. Joe Henry right now showing you the background he has.
What we just saw was Trick using the skills and the tools that he possesses. Trick Williams is a long competitor. He can hit you from far away. You don't have to be in close quarters with Trick. Henry thrives there. Henry wants to keep it tight, keep it close. But Trick didn't allow that to happen. Well,
you're playing off his length because he's 6'4", 6'5". His front, yes, physical front. You're talking about pump kicks. I mean, Booker, they're fused in his kick as well. I mean, there's a lot of truth to what Ray just brought up.
Talk about his background. He's not,
typical wrestler or anything like that. He's a fighter. He's a street fighter. And he's going to move like that. And right now, his instincts and his instincts alone, that's what's taking it this far, guys.
He's having the amateur background judo and whatnot. If it breaks down into just a straight street fight, you still give the nod to Hendry.
I don't know. I would never bet against Trick Williams in any sort of circumstance where hands are being thrown. Case in point right there. Trick knows what. Oh, bonafide axe kick right there.
That's from you too, book?
Wait.
I'm beginning to Joe Hendry stand in the direction of this Trick Williams humiliated you in front of all the panel player. Both himself a game-changing opportunity. They're chanting, we believe here in Tampa.
Well, I don't believe that.
And Trick dropping Joe Hendry. And, all joking aside, that would be kicked to Trick. I mean, you either of you all believe that Trick wants the championship so he can represent TNA?
Not just that. He wants to rub it in TNA's face. Here we go.
Think about this, but we talk week after week after week about this business being about checks and about championships. Trick Williams could potentially double dip, not only an NXT superstar, but at the TNA.
You know, twice the paycheck that I'm talking about. It's about long, free buckets in this business. And right now, Trick Williams is about to take shit. Here we go, baby.
And true, Henry rolls through, bring this play power.
No way. No way. No way.
150 pounds and good luck. Big power move. Love entry. Another near fall. John Hendry right now. I wonder what's going through his mind. And it's important to note, too, about Trick Williams. A year ago, Booker, it was Trick who was against an outsider coming to NXT at this very event in the cage. Now, he's the outsider trying to become the first active WWE superstar to win a TNA championship.
You gotta give it up for Trick Williams. I mean, and who better to be in this position other than Trick Williams, a two-time NXT champion? You got to win one, the North American Championship. Who better to do this? Who said it? 6-4, Chelsea, call that. With a black belt. Here we go. Let me get up.
The point that you mentioned on here, checking out Joe Hendry is not in the ring with the standard 10 count. He does not want to see a match this magnitude. And
Referee should not be interfering in this matchup right now. At this time, guys.
Don't put your stripes on, but why don't you jump in there and show them how it's done? You get stacked the neck, it's just family even further.
I mean, he's hurt. Call that. He's hurt. Call the X.
Trick once again mocking Joe Hendry. Not just mocking a man, not just mocking a champion, mocking an entire company. A company in which their president, Carlos Silva, is saying, right here watching this.
He's watching right there. Joe Hendry get the hell beat out of him. That's what he's watching.
I think he probably won't, but Chet Lemon and Black Snow may reunite. Trick Williams right now looking for a big swing.
Cover it.
And a near fall.
Come on, Trick. We are so close.
I think right now, you got to imagine what those, and you're the one who brought it up, and you brought it up a few times, the locker rooms, not just the TNA, but the locker room here in NXT, the reactions, what they're feeling right now.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. Trick Williams dethrones the TNA champion and brings it to NXT. Trick Williams deserves whatever he wants. He wants a bust? Great. He wants his own locker room? Absolutely. This is a game-changing opportunity on both sides. Positively for Trick Williams. Potentially very negative for Joe Hendry.
Here with every move, Joe Hendry right now in pain. It goes back to those steel steps, his body bouncing off them, and now big neck breaker. On the line, Trick. Not able quite to get the three. There is still a lot of fight left.
Yeah, but you can sense right now that Trick is closing in on the victory, guys. feeling it. It seems like Joe is safe. He's here in these deep water guys.
Now, Henry on just yet. Making it back to a vertical base in this front baseline. Oh, right, no. By Trick. Looking for the body scissors, weighing Hendry down. Goes back to what you were talking about with the length, with the body size. Trick Williams not able to squeeze the air out of Joe Hendry. Not ready to send Joe Hendry home just yet. And this motivation machine somehow back up. Look at this punch for the team champion. Joe Hendry not ready to go home. Joe Hendry now is breathing deep though, so is Trick Williams. This is a proverbial deep water booker you've been bringing up tonight.
Deep waters, and right there, I must say, that was very impressive by Joe Hendry to pull off that suplex right there from that position.
But looking at this scene right now, how much does Henry have left in the tank? The same question must be asked of Trick Williams. This is where champions prove their mettle. Well, for Joe Hendry, he's been counted out so many times throughout his career. When he was overseas, before he got to TNA, even when he was in TNA, nobody said anything like he has done, whatever happened to somebody from the outside. But he's showing you right now, don't stop, keep believing, following slam, don't accept invitations. Tampa starting to believe. Hendry, everything for the standing ovation. Swung this while they would kick one more time. Hendry though, catch, release, standing ovation to retain the team. Using those long legs yet again to keep this match alive. That was brilliant ring awareness by Trick Williams. You just gotta wonder now for Joe Hendry. This is the first time I've seen something resembling frustration on the face of the TNA champion. It's now creeping into the mind of Joe Hendry. What's Hendry thinking? What's he just is he looking? You don't think. And Trick. Oh! Busted. We can say that one more time. Joe took a little bit too much time. But wait a minute. That might have been a fatal mistake, though. Making a little overzealous and Zach crashing to the outside. Hendry with a moment to recover, to compose himself. TNA World Championship. And that's the second time Joe Hendry has met those steel steps. And again, Hendry took just a flash of a second too long. This could be the end of Joe Hendry. Trick now. Destroying the champion. Doesn't matter what you want to call it. I've said it before. You're now looking rock bottom. That could be the end of Joe Hendry. Trick Williams now in control. Looking for that trick shot. He connected. Oh, falls into the cover. Hooking away. And no. People are believing it. People are believing all over the world. But the TNA World Champion still has some fight left in him. Trick realizing he's got to find something else. He's got to kick into that next gear. Take it to the next level. Henry's still down. Perhaps still losing after the first trick shot from Williams. Think about the trick kick. Think about going to this table. Think about not one but two times going into this. What's Trick doing now, Book?
That's serious.
If he gets qualified, Booker, if he hits him, he doesn't win the championship. Henry from behind. Title kick out from Trick. There we go. Another standing up. Trying to hit it second time. Right to the face of the champion. And now Hendry. Oh, how is it? He's for the team world title. The officials are back in bodies into Battleground. The title bomb. Hold on a second. Trick shot. Into the jaw. Into the cover.
Oh! New TNA champion! NXT. Holy crapola. Ooh. L.
Lineage of the team has shifted. Winners get right history. History maker is Trick Williams. Trick has just flipped this partnership. The unthinkable has happened. WWE NXT superstar is the TNA World Champion. What does this mean for NXT? Live on Tuesday, Stephanie McDonald for the women's title, and Trick will be live on NXT as TNA World Champion.